Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's class is just 25 minutes and will focus on our lower body and abs. Perfect for those days you don't have a lot of time but want an effective workout. I do not recommend this workout for beginners because of some exercises that require correct neck placement and good core strength and control. If you are new to Pilates, then I'll link 2 recommended workouts in the description below. You won't need any equipment, only your mat. So let's get started. Let's start with a quick warm-up. So come standing at the back of your mat with your feet hip distance apart. Inhale and then exhale as you nod your chin forward, slowly rolling your spine down. Start to walk your hands forward into a plank and then send your hips up towards the ceiling into a pike position. Then back to plank and then walk your hands back and then roll your spine all the way back up to standing. And inhale. So on your exhale, you roll your spine down, walk your hands forward to plank, and then send your hips up towards the sky. Lower yourself back to a plank. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet and then roll your spine back up to standing. And again, take this time to become aware of your breath, to become aware of your body, and to become fully present for today's class. We're warming up our whole body here, and let's do one more. So inhale as you reach the top, exhale to fold forward, walk your hands forward to plank, shoot your hips up to the ceiling, and let's stay in our plank for just a moment and then lower our knees down and push back into a child's pose. Rest your forehead down on the mat and reach your fingers forward, lengthening your arms and feeling a lovely stretch through your whole body. Take a deep breath in and then a deep breath out, and then fold your body back up to seated. Swing your legs out in front of you. You can shuffle down onto your mat if you need to, and then roll yourself down until you are lying on your mat. Legs extend out long and your arms reach back behind you. Take a moment to really reach through your arms and legs to feel a lovely stretch through your abdominals. Your spine can arch here just to get an extra stretch through those abs. Now find your neutral spine and let's prepare for our roll up. So when you're ready, inhale as you reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale to tuck your chin and roll your spine up to seated. Then reach your arms forward. Inhale to come up, restack your spine. Exhale, scoop your belly, roll your spine all the way back and reach your arms back behind you. Really articulate your spine as you roll yourself off of the mat. The move should be coming from your abdominals, not from the momentum of your arms. So use your core strength and your breath. Remember, you inhale to reach your arms up, exhale to peel your spine off of the mat, reach forward, inhale to restack your spine, and exhale to roll your spine back down to the mat. You have 2 more. Keep your shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. This is a challenging exercise, so take it at your own pace. You have 1 more. Can you reach just a little bit more forward with your hands? And then exhale to scoop your belly and roll yourself down. Now place your arms down on the mat, palms facing down by your side. And let's do 1 leg circle. So lift your right leg up. You can have it bent or straightened. Engage your core and then inhale, and on your exhale, draw circles in the air with your right leg. You really want to engage your core here. There should be no tilting through your pelvis. Your pelvis should be super still. So only draw circles as big as what you can. Just one more and then we will reverse. So exhale and let's reverse the circle, drawing circles in the opposite direction. Your core is working really hard here and you should be feeling this in your thighs as well. You have two more, then the last one, and you can lower your right leg down. Now you can lift your left leg and let's repeat. Remember, you bend your leg or straighten it. Inhale, then exhale as you draw those circles in the air, keeping your pelvis super still. You're here for 3, then 2, then 1, and now let's reverse the circle for 5, 4, 3, keep that core engaged, 2, 1. You can lower that left leg down. And let's prepare for some more abdominal work. So reach your arms up towards the ceiling, palms inward, and float both of your legs to tabletop with your knees stacked over your hips. Inhale and then exhale as you curl your head, neck, and shoulders, and then lower down as you inhale. Reach those arms forward as you curl. You have 8 more like this before we add on. Really reach through those fingertips as you curl up and keep your chin tucked in order to protect your neck. You have just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your last one, hold your arms lifted. And let's add on some toe taps now. So inhale, then exhale as you tap your toes forward onto the mat as you reach your arms back. Then lift up and curl up again. So you exhale to tap and lower, inhale to come up, and exhale to curl, then inhale to lower your chest again. Keep going. You have 6 more like this, and then we will do some bicycle crunches. Keep that rib to hip connection and engage that core as you tap down, so no arching through your back and no flaring through your ribs. You have 3 more. Keep pushing. Just 2 more. Last one. Place your hands behind your head and let's do those bicycle crunches. Inhale, then pull left elbow to right knee and center. Now right elbow to left knee and center. So you inhale to center and exhale to curl. Keep going. You have just 8 more. As you pull opposite knee to elbow, remember you are extending the other leg out long. You have 6, 5, keep pushing, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and you're done. Rest your head and hug in your knees and catch your breath for a moment. You can rock your body from side to side if that feels good to you. And let's move on. Place your feet back down on the mat and curl yourself up. So you can extend your arms and slowly curl your spine up to seated. Let's do roll like a ball, one of my favorites. So, lift your feet and place your hands on your shins, balancing on your sit bones. Inhale, tuck your chin, round your back, and exhale as you roll back, come forward, and balance on your sit bones again. Allow gravity to roll you back and then use your core as you roll forward again, balancing on those sit bones. On your last one, see if you can hold and balance yourself on your sit bones just a little bit longer for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Swing your legs back and let's come onto all fours. Make sure your knees are stacked over your hips and your hands are stacked over your shoulders, and you can tuck your toes in. Pull your belly in towards your spine. Let's do some bear holds now to really strengthen that core. So you're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you lift your knees and hover them for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower your knees back down. Let's do that again. Really engage your core as you lift for 3, 2, 1, and lower. And again, inhale, exhale, lift for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. On your next one, hover your knees and stay, and let's take toe taps. So extend your right leg and tap, then bend it down. Then take your left leg, tap, and bend it again, keeping your knees hovering the whole time. You're here for 5. Keep that belly drawn up towards your spine. 4, 3, keep pushing. 2, and 1. You can lower those knees down and rest for a moment before we do another hovering with an extra challenge. So when you're ready, lift those knees up again, and this time we're going to extend that leg and lift it up, and then come back to the hovering. Now the other leg. You're only here for 2 more. 2, last one, 1. Great job. Lower your knees and you can push back into a child's pose. Take a moment to take deep inhales and exhales before we move on to some glute work. Melt yourself down into the mat. You can lower your head. Now come to all fours and push yourself off of the mat, sending your hips up towards the ceiling into a pike position or an upward facing dog. Walk your feet now all the way up to your hands and then roll your spine up until you are standing. Come standing at the top of your mat. Place your hands behind your head and step your right foot back so that you're in a lunge position. Inhale as you lower down, bending your knees into a lunge, and exhale to come up, squeezing your glutes at the top. You have 8 more. Keep your back straight and your eyes gazed in front of you, and use your core to balance yourself. Just 4 more and then we add on. Really working our glutes here. 2 more. Last one. This time you're going to lunge. Come up, straighten that back leg and hinge forward with your hips. Then come back up. Then lunge again. Come back up. Hinge forward from your hips as that back leg straightens. And lunge again. You have 6 more. Inhale to bend and lunge. Exhale to lift. Inhale to hinge forward. Exhale to lift. And inhale to lunge again. Use this breath to work through this combo. You have 3 more. Keep your back nice and straight and your shoulders relaxed. Now 2 more. Keep pushing. Just 1 more. Hinge forward. Come back up. Now bend those knees into a lunge and let's take pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Step that right leg forward. And let's work our inner thighs. So stand with your legs a little wider than your hips, toes pointed out, and your hands by your chest. Inhale to squat down, bending those knees, and exhale to come up, squeezing those glutes. Keep going, keep breathing, and make sure that your knees don't go over your toes when you bend down. You're here for 8 more, 7 more, 6, 5, 4, keep that core engaged as well, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down now on your last one. And let's take pulses. You pulse down and down. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can lift your legs and shake them out a little bit, giving yourself a little breather. Take a moment just to catch your breath and then come back to the top of your mat to do those lunges again. So when you're ready, place your hands behind your head and step your left foot back to work that right glute. Use your core here to keep yourself balanced and inhale as you lunge down. Exhale to come up, squeezing those glutes. You've got this. You have 8 more. Again, make sure that your right knee is not going over your toes as you bend and lunge. You have 4 more before we add those hinges. So 3, 2, and 1. Now lunge down, come up, hinge forward, come back up, and then lunge down again. Keep going. Remember, you inhale as you lunge down, exhale to come up, inhale to hinge, exhale to come up, and then inhale to lunge down again. Keep this breathing pattern and keep your core engaged in order to keep your balance. You have 4 more before you know what, those pulses. Remember to straighten that back leg as you hinge. 2 more. Last one. And let's bend down into our lunge and take those pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that left foot forward and let's do those inner thighs again. So open your feet a little wider than your hips, toes are pointed forward, hands by your chest. And when you're ready, you inhale as you lower down into your squat, then exhale to come up. Inhale to lower, exhale to come up. Squeeze your glutes at the top and you should really start to feel this in your inner thighs. You have 10 more before those pulses. Keep breathing through this exercise. 7, 6, 5. Can you lower down a little more? 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold down and take those pulses. You pulse down and down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. You can shake your legs out now. Come back to the top of your mat. You can place your hands down on the mat. Step your legs back to find your plank. And then send your hips up towards the ceiling into an upward facing dog. Take some time just to pedal your feet out, walking out this upward facing dog, and just feeling a lovely stretch in the back of your legs. Really push yourself away from the mat and take deep breaths. We're in our final stretch of class, so when you're ready, come forward to a plank. Inhale, then exhale as you pull your right knee to left elbow, and inhale, then exhale to pull your left knee to right elbow. Inhale. Keep going, switching your knees, and really draw your navel up towards your spine to engage that core. Keep pushing, you're nearly done. Just 8 more. 7. Keep strong through your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final exercise of class. Let's hold our plank. Keep strong through those arms. Keep pushing. You can do it. Keep your core strong and engaged. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees and push back to a child's pose. And just breathe. I know this was a challenging class, but you did so well. Well done. We'll just finish with a cool down, so stay in your child's pose for a few more breaths. Feel your body starting to relax. Stay here for one more inhale, then exhale. Then push yourself to upward facing dog just for a moment. Lift your right leg up, bend that knee all the way forward onto the mat. Untuck your left toe and just stay here in a pigeon pose. Feel that stretch in your legs. You can place your forearms down on the mat and fold forward for a deeper stretch. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Then use your arms to push yourself back into upward facing dog. Lift your left leg, bend the knee, bring it all the way forward onto the mat. Untuck your right toes. Open up your chest. Inhale deeply, and if you want to deepen the stretch, place your forearms onto the mat and fold forward. Stay here for a few more breaths and take this time just to reflect on all the hard work you did today. Feel this lovely stretch in your left glute and down your right leg. Inhale, then exhale as you come up back to an upward facing dog. Then lower your knees and come and join me in the middle of your mat. Cross your legs and let's end class with a few final breaths. So you inhale through the nose as you feel your rib cage expanding, and then exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale through your mouth. If you enjoyed this workout, then give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with a friend or family member. I hope you have a wonderful day.